about ready. We just hit the button. We are now taping this, and we're live audio tonight on the Toledo Sports Network. And so far so good tonight. It's going to be a fun game, and I think
absolutely, man. The 3 versus the 4 seed. This should be a big barn burner here, maybe, huh?
Well, it's something that I came over here and I watched Oak Harbor play Woodward. And I'll tell you what, that Jack Alexander played incredibly well. And then, the Dowling, Will and Gabe Dowling inside played some incredible ball. But one of the guys you want to watch out for is Blake Booker, a 5'10 junior. He is the three-point shooting monster.
Rossford's going to have their defense on cue on him, huh?
Exactly.
Right.
But we'll get everything all set up here. We're just about ready for the
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member of school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and General High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Rossford High School and Oak Harbor High School. Please stand and join the play on national anthem.
Ronnie, we get things rocking and rolling here tonight. I think this is going to be one of the premier games that we've been able to do here in the area. But I'm going to tell you right now, these two teams are going to just beat the crap out of each other.
Yep, I tell you, they're going to earn it. And this is a tough side of the bracket. There's a lot of good teams here, so whoever wins this one's going to definitely earn it, Mike.
Well, the game right after this one, you got Sandusky Perkins in here, and they're just a truck and a half too.
Yeah, and Sandusky, they're playing Sandusky, who's the #1 seed, and they've been really strong this year.
I'd like to get some special thanks out to all our great sponsors that help make this happen. Mike Weiss with Weiss Commercial Roofing, over there at the beautiful new facilities over there. Mr. Weiss, not himself personally, but he had his crew get in there and put that beautiful roof on that we have at the new Rossford Gymnasium there. Their phone number is 836-3028. Thank you, Michael, for helping us out. We appreciate it. And as we get started here, we got to say thanks to Brad Morrison, who made all of this happen tonight. And, thank you. They're going through the introductions right now and putting it all together right now. Just such a great time for these kids. Just love it.
It is. No better time than this time of year, Mike. This is it. It's as good as it gets.
I am just so wondering, after what I saw, you got one of the Dowling boys right there going up, and for what I saw and how quick they were, and Jack Alexander, I mean, he impressed the living crap out of me when he was on the football field, and yet alone when he comes out here and he plays basketball, it could be a really interesting game.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it. Got a full house. We got a packed house here, Mike. I don't know if there's a seat to be had.
No, this place is absolutely packed, and the great people here at Genoa did a nice job of putting this all together. Jeff Overmeyer got us our internet connections, did everything we needed to do, and really, really, really good one tonight. I'm just excited to be here.
Guess while we got time, we can get you the starting lineups tonight, folks. So for Rossford, 0, Ben Morrison. Number 2, Cameron Gaston. Number 3, Ethan DeWeese. Number 5, Jamari Kroom. Number 32, Nick Perry is going to get the start. And for the Oak Harbor, visiting Oak Harbor Rockets, number 1, Gage Brawl. Number 2, Jack Alexander. Number 5, Clay Schulte. Number 12, Blake Booker. And number 14, Anthony Stewart.
I'm going to let you take it for a second here, Ronnie.
All right, folks, we're getting ready to roll here. Bulldogs going to be in their home whites. Oak Harbor visiting the dark jerseys. About ready for the tips here, folks. Ethan DeWeese tipping against Gage Brawl for Oak Harbor. Little whistle get started here, folks. Gonna reset. And we are underway. Looks like there's a fight for it. Oak Harbor with it. We're gonna set it up on offense first. A little trap underneath. First shot is up off the rim. Looks like Rossford with the rebound. They're going to push it up to Kroom. Kroom's going to take it to the bucket. He's going to get fouled. He's going to go line for 2. Tell you, a fast attack by both teams here.
Trying to get everything done.
First foul is going to be on Blake Booker. Kroom at the line for 2. They're always important free throws, and we're starting early with them right off the bat here. Officials at the table trying to figure something out here, a little communication issue. Kroom gets the ball for the first one. He puts it up, and that's a little long. See if he can get the second one here. There we go. He couldn't get it. That one a little short. So first blood has not been drawn here. Now Oak Harbor to the middle. He set up for a 3 and drug his foot a little bit. Going to be a first turnover of the game there on Blake Booker. Rossford going to get it coming back at us. Kroom going to set it in to Gaston.
I'm back with you now. Had a little problem on the stream here.
Gaston bringing it up.
Our typical Genoa problem. It happens every time we do it here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Gadsden's got you don't see him taking chances on driving here. You know, he's doing everything in his power. And
yep, little man-to-man here. Tell you, tight man-to-man. They're a little overplaying. They got man in the corner wide open. Murphy, that's going to be off. Air ball, rebound and going the other way. Oak Harbor pushing to the rack. Couldn't get it to go.
Happen.
Gets tipped out. Oak Harbor gets the rebound for a three. Still no go. We got zeros here. 6:45 to go early on. Another one pass up and a three. That's going to be short.
That's Kroom. Got to be careful.
Yep, that's going to be a foul on Kroom, his first.
Yep.
Tell you, Mike, both teams need to settle in a little bit. Just a lot of, no patience. Pushing the ball up, and first open shot, they're taking it. Both teams using their quickness. Rossford setting up in a nice little man-to-man here. Harbor looking to get it inside, couldn't do it. Still around the outside, a little drive, a little.
There you go.
There you go, open her up. 2-0 Oak Harbor. Jack Alexander for a little 10-footer on the baseline. Gatz in the middle. He's going to kick it back over to Morrison. Bulldogs are going to reset. The corner, another three, that's going to be off the mark. Kroom getting the rebound, though. Tell you, Kroom already making his presence known out there. We're going to reset it. Murphy's been sitting here in the corner. He's had two opportunities. Kroom going to take it to the rack. He stopped. He's going to kick it out. Morrison couldn't get the three to go. That rebound is brought down by Oak Harbor. They got their offense set up. Gaston almost with a steal. He's going to force Oak Harbor to reset it up here. Oak Harbor dumping it inside. Little turnaround Jay. Nice soft touch. That was Gabe Dowling with that two. Four nothing Oak Harbor. Kroom picking up his second foul, looks like.
Oh, it looks.
Oak Harbor with a three, couldn't get it to go. Gaston with a rebound, he's bringing it up. Nice wraparound feed. There we go, just like that. 4-2. Gavin DeWeese with a nice two-pointer. Gas with a nice drive and dish. Now we got Oak Harbor with the ball, long on the three. Pulled down the rebound, looking inside. Nice little reverse, couldn't get it to go. Morrison with the rebound, he's bringing it up for Rossford. Morrison from the corner. Couldn't get it to go. Everybody's rushing their shot a little bit here early on.
Nervous.
Yep. Nice little touch there. Jack Alexander dribbles the middle and gets two. 6-2 Oak Harbor. 4:12 to go in the first. Murphryak out front with it for the Bulldogs. Looking inside, DeWeese with a turnaround. He's a little short.
Just can't get him to go.
DeWeese, the brother DeWeese, couldn't get the rebound to go back in. Oak Harbor with the rebound now. They're coming back. Alexander in the middle. He threw up a shot that got blocked. Oak Harbor going to set it up out front again.
Boy, they're letting them play, you know.
Yeah, that middle drive got cut off there. Threw it away. There's a turnover. Gaston bringing it in.
There it is.
DeWeese with 2, 6-4, just like that.
That's Grandpa right there. Yeah, folks, if you're listening, we we're having a problem with our internet, so I'm running it off my phone right now. So everybody that's texting me every 30 seconds to say, we can't get it, shuts it off every time they do that. So, yeah, no texts tonight until we can figure out what's wrong with Genoa's internet tonight.
Carver dribbles the middle. Three-pointer on the way, couldn't get it to go. Gavin DeWeese with the rebound. Sorry, that was Ethan DeWeese. Gadsden driving the middle. He gets underneath. Nice little turnaround. Couldn't get it to go.
I don't know. It's
it'll be off Genoa. Looks like Oak Harbor's going to get that back.
Off Rossford.
Oh, yes, sorry. At Genoa, off Rossford.
.237 in this one right now. Left to go here in the first quarter. Mike Jamison along with Ron Gladio, who's helping me out here. And Genoa put me on their guest thing, which means everybody that has a Wi-Fi on their phone is on guest right
now. That's rough. Dowling inside. He couldn't get it to go. Nice move, though. Little drop step to the baseline. Rossford up with the rebound, though. Ethan DeWeese trying to drive the middle. Turnaround jumper. That's going to be short.
Brother got it.
Gavin DeWeese with a rebound. Gaston couldn't get it to go. Still 6-4, 1:57 to go. Oak Harbor with the ball. Oak Harbor short on a three. I tell you, no threes yet to Mike.
Yeah.
Nobody can put a three in the basket. So Rossford with it up, bringing it up. Slowing it up a little bit here. Gaston's got it out front.
The internet died, right? Because I'm on that public, everybody that's got Wi-Fi's. So I'm using my phone right now. I'm on my phone right now.
Gaston dribbled off his foot. He's going to save it.
I'll tell you right now, the Bulldogs seem to be able to handle what's going on here. And
yeah, a lot of tight defense both ways. And actually a lot of missed open shots, too.
They're just not going in. Ethan Binns in
now. Both teams are getting good looks. They just can't get anything from long distance to go in. Morrison's going to drive to the basket. He's going to he stepped on the baseline.
It went down pretty hard, too.
Yep, nice hard drive, but just didn't quite have enough room on the baseline. Still 6-4, 1:07 to go here in the first. You know, both teams just feeling each other out early on, Mike.
Well, I'm telling you, something's up here. Coach Vorst wondering what happened here.
Oak Harbor tried to check somebody in, and they were a little too late.
Yeah.
Jack Alexander, nice behind the back. He kicks to the corner. There we go. There's that first three-point shot. That is good. Number 14, that's Anthony Stewart, giving us that long-distance three from the corner.
Binns got it. Trying to do something with it there. Bin got the three. Nice.
In with a three. 9-7, 26 change here to go. First quarter. Jack Alexander drives the middle. He's going to be fouled on the floor. Looks like that's going to go on. Who do we got there now? Who's going to give it to? Nick Walker, I'm thinking. Yep, Nick Walker picks that up. Blake Booker back into the game, and Gabe Dowling for Oak Harbor. 21.5 to go. Oak Harbor taking it underneath their own bucket here. Alexander out front, kicking it back into Dowling. He just uses his weight, bowls himself in. He couldn't get it to go. Genoa with a rebound, 11 seconds here. Gaston's got to bring it up. He's down to 8. He's got to be watching that clock. 5 seconds. He's going to drive, kick it.
I got the foul.
He's going to get it on the floor. So we got 3 seconds to go. Rossford going to take it underneath their own basket here.
Thanks, Jay. And Boost Mobile, I got a Brought to you in part by Bruce Mobile.
From the corner, gets it off.
Yeah,
Morrison
there you go.
at the buzzer. Gives the Comets, we're in the Comets home gym here.
Yeah, that's tough.
Gives Rossford the lead 10-9 right at the buzzer, folks. Thanks for listening to high school basketball, playoff basketball here on Toledo Sports Network. We'll be right back with you.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
This place is packed, folks. We're going to try and get you the scoreboard too here, so we can get the clock. But we've already had 10 people bump it, so everybody stands in front of it. So ain't even worth trying anymore now, huh? Big thanks going out to the great people over at Maumee Bay Turf. Brad Morrison helping us out. Rex Huffman, God love you. Thank you very much for making this happen. And of course, Mr. Mike Weiss with Weiss Roofing, contractor for the stars, the good stuff.
Gladio Home Center always there to support.
Oh my
Mike.
God! I figured I was gonna let you do your thing here.
Here we go. There, folks, we're starting off here.
Yep.
Genoa with a turnover.
You're gonna have to talk because I can't see
Jack
anything.
Alexander takes to the rack for 2.
They give it to him.
Now they're going to call a charge, Mike.
Yeah.
It's going to be Alexander's second.
Oh.
It's not good for Carver there.
Well, you got a lot of
Bulldogs here with the ball bringing it up. There. Still 10-9 early on here in the second. Gasson opens up on the baseline. He's going to get fouled by Dowling. This is Gabe Dowling going to pick up that foul. Gasson going to go to the line for 2 shots here.
Crazy night in here. This place is just
absolutely. They're still coming in, Mike.
I know.
First one is perfect. 11-9 Bulldogs. The second one is perfect also. 12-9, 7:27 here to go in the second stanza. Alexander bringing it up for the Rockets.
Oh, he walked. Woo, did he walk?
Alexander driving baseline. He's going to kick it to nice.
That
was
play.
nice. Tyler May driving the lane. He was a beneficiary of a nice pass. Actually, that was Gage Brow. Sorry about
that was Gage.
Giving Gage 2. Just like that in the other end here. Bulldogs answer right back. Carver up top, long 3. Off the front iron. DeWeese with the rebound. Bulldogs bringing it up. Gasson, a nice little tricky move out front.
Nice,
little
beautiful.
runner. Just like that, 16-11. Bulldogs starting to open up just a small lead here. A couple empty trips for Oak Harbor. See what they can do here. Alexander out front again. He's driving the lane. Gasson tough on him. Tell you, they're a little play. He got a little bit hammer in there.
Ain't let him do anything.
No.
Nah, that's a lot of jack right there. You know.
Bulldogs with the ball, feed it inside. They're going to try to pound it at him. DeWeese couldn't get it to go. I tell you, Morris with a nice rebound. He couldn't get it to go.
Nope.
Oak Harbor back up with it. Anthony Stewart.
Oh, big time.
Stepping into that. That was Blake Booker stepping into that deep 3, and it's 16-14. Going to take a timeout here, folks. We'll be right back with you. Toledo Sports Network.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
Telling you.
All right, folks, we're back with you here.
I'm here one way or the other, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
16-14.
I think this is going to be one of those games, Mike. It's just going to. I just got a feeling it's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, I agree.
Both teams pretty evenly matched. It's a matter of maybe who's hitting their shots, and both teams are starting to feel that long distance game come into play.
Well, you know, it's got some tough rims. You know, we've always said that.
Yeah.
They've always had some tough rims.
5:41 to go, 16-14 Bulldogs.
Murph got that kind of taken away from him there.
Absolutely, he's got to take care of that ball.
Gadsden's got it. He's going to drive all the way. Oh.
Throws it out of bounds. Dribble, 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 throw it out of bounds. That one the one coach used to say.
Well, you know what? When you're in the key, you just do it, right?
Oak Harbor coming up with the ball after that turnover. Both teams pretty even, 2 turnovers apiece so far early on. So yeah, both teams, the middle defense down the lane has been pretty stout.
Yep. They're clogging it up real well.
Yep. Both teams playing a tight man-to-man. Nice block. That was DeWeese with a block.
That was Grandpa DeWeese right there,
Yeah,
blocked Alexander. You got to remember, we kind of got to tell them because they're listening to the audio too. So we can't do it like we normally do it.
Yeah.
So we got to actually say things like, you know, Jake's got the ball, gets it back up to Getz. Looks,
oh, nice wraparound pass inside. DeWeese couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, he got hammered on that one.
Rebound by Oak Harbor, bringing it up strong here. Jack Alexander again taking it to the rack. He is fearless.
Nice ball.
He's going to get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity here, folks. He
John
took
Bauer,
it in
the man,
strong.
the myth, the legend. Love that man. We're trying to do this for you here, folks. If I told you what we had to do to make this work.
Gavin DeWeese with his first foul. Jack Alexander going to the line. And we're tied at 16 here. He's going to try to give Oak Harbor a 1-point lead. Oak Harbor's first free throw of the night, and it is not going to go. We're still tied. Genoa with a rebound. Gadsden bringing it up. He's parked out front. He's going to get it over to Ethan DeWeese, to Morrison, back out front. Back over to Morrison. He thought about it. He's going to drive the lane. Almost got it taken away. That's going to be a foul. We're going to give that to Clay Schulte. He's going to get that foul. That's his first for Oak Harbor. Oak Harbor with 5 fouls. Rossford with 4.
They just can't get him to fall, Ronnie. I mean, either team is really, really struggling from shooting end, and you know.
Yep, I'll tell you, when they're taking down the lane, both teams, there's no quarter given. I mean, they're getting a lot of contact inside. Morrison from the corner, he's getting trapped. He's going to take it out to Gaston out front.
That wasn't trapped. That was 3 guys.
Yeah, Gaston driven the lane. He's got Morrison in the corner.
He got hit.
And nothing but net. Morrison dropping that 3-point deposit.
That's what you need
on us. I tell you, he had a guy running at him. That was right in front of us, folks. It was a nice shot. Morrison playing well tonight.
No, that Blake Booker is somebody, you know, I said it early, and they've been able to basically shut him down. I think he's got 3 points.
Yeah. From the corner on the opposite
Same
side.
place.
Oak Harbor couldn't get it to go. Gaston pulls a rebound down. He's looking to push it up.
They got Jake Morrison in now, and
Yeah.
it's Gadsden outside. Gadsden and Perry out there. They're playing.
Perry setting a little. Tell you, a nice move, and tell you, Gaston's he's quick out there. They're having a hard time controlling him from the top. He's getting in the lane at will.
At this point, that's 7 fouls. You do it the rest for 3, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you, he had a nice changed hands under the rim, reached under, didn't get the basket to go, but he's going to get a chance for 2 at the foul line.
Hopefully we got everything running good now.
Yeah, Gabe Dowling got that foul. He's got 2, folks, for Oak Harbor. Gaston, first one is good. 20-16, 3:06 to go here in the first half.
Thank you, Ronnie, for being here tonight. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, Mike. Wouldn't miss it.
You are. When it comes to, we're going to have to get Trent in here, too.
Yeah.
We need him in here, too. So.
Couldn't pass up the pay, Mike. Gaston using it all, and he got her to go. 21-16. Gaston with 8 leading all scorers. He's had a good game so far.
Alexander, again, they've been able to kind of curtail him so far tonight. He's got 6 points, and here's where that's why Perry's in there.
Yeah, Perry banging with Dowling
that's
down
what
low.
He needs. Yeah, let him get the fouls, right?
Absolutely. He's neutralizing Dowling at this point.
Yeah, they're not able to do
2 big
anything
boys.
with it.
Inside Dowling, he's getting a little hook shot. Baby hook,
That
he got
beautiful.
it to go. Tell you, Perry played good defense, but Dowling just made a better play there.
Well, once he's got the ball, you're done.
Yep, absolutely. Got way too deep. You get it down in the block there, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Perry out front. Morrison with the ball. He's dumping it inside. Murphy out to Gaston. A nice rainbow shot.
Beautiful.
Nothing but net. Another 3-point deposit.
That's a Gladio do-it-best 3-point deposit.
Telling you, Gaston rainbowed it from deep. 24-18, just under 2 to go here in the first half. Bulldogs with the lead.
Playing well. They're playing well.
Absolutely, both teams playing pretty well. There you go. Jack Alexander drives the lane, pulls up from about 16, banks it in, 24-20. Tell you, he's kept them in the game. He's got 8. And then Gaston fighting for the lead. Gaston with 11. Alexander with 8. Gaston out front again.
Up.
Tell you, stolen by Alexander. And he
now they got numbers.
Yep, then he threw it back away. I think that's going to be off of Oak Harbor. It's going to be Rossford ball.
Gadsden got kind of upended there, too. I didn't know if that would be a foul or not.
Tell you, they're letting him play. When it comes tournament ball, they usually do let him play.
Especially in the first half.
Absolutely.
As you get later in the game, they'll let it down a little bit. Oh, that's going back to Oak
turnover, I'll
Harbor.
tell you.
Morrison couldn't keep his hand on it in the corner.
3 turnovers apiece. I tell you, one team gets a turnover, the other one wants to give them right back.
Yep. 24-21, 17 left to go in the second. You got the old men here.
That's right.
Mike and Ron.
The old man.
Nasty old man.
Pre-Kane.
Well, the
Or
Booker's
should I
got
say
it up at the top.
pre-Walker.
Yep.
Oak Harbor out front with it. Alexander. It was Booker. So
I would not let him get that ball or do that.
Nice set shot there from the corner.
I think Booker got it. Oh, that's going back.
Yep.
That was all Reed Murphy. Murph got it, and he fought with Booker down on the floor there and made things good. You know what? I was wrong. I thought they were in this. I thought they were in the bonus.
No,
They're not.
6 fouls. Mike, 7 is the regular bonus. Yeah, not the double,
I'm a tad bit on the irregular side.
45 seconds to go here. Nice first half, 24-20. Rossford Bulldogs with the lead over the Oak Harbor Rockets. Rossford with the ball, trying to work it inside. Deweese, he fumbled a little bit. He's going to get fouled.
On the line.
To reach in on Schulte. We got the 1-and-1 coming now, Mike.
Yeah, you got Ethan Deweese at the line.
Schulte picking up his second.
That's not a bad thing.
Yep.
That's not a bad thing.
30.7 to go. Deweese at the line for the 1-and-1.
Keep having people text me. If you're listening, please don't text me. We're using my phone as our internet tonight because we can't get online on the
Deweese short in the first one. That ball is rebounded by Gage Brawl. Back to Alexander. They're going to bring it up, probably hold for the last shot.
He's a lanky dude, but I'll tell you what, he gets in the right spots and he holds his position really well.
Yep.
16 seconds.
Yeah, him and Deweese are about the same height, but Deweese has got about 40 pounds on him, it looks like.
Yeah.
Jack Alexander, the double team out front. He drove right through it. Into Walker. No call. Couldn't get
We
it
got
to go.
time. Oh, nobody down here either. Oh,
No.
three.
Three-pointer at the buzzer. Morrison couldn't get it to go. Folks, it's 24-20. Rossford Bulldogs keep the lead here at the half, I guess. Going into half, and thanks for watching, listening to Toledo Sports
we're listening.
Network.
It's audio
Absolutely.
tonight, but we'll have the YouTube up for you later on this evening. We'll be right back.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video. At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio. Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports. Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A Plus Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A Plus, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A Plus Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Founded in 1936, Spittler Huffman is proud to continue our long-standing tradition of providing quality results and effective legal services to clients all across Northwest Ohio. We solve problems. That has been our motto for more than 78 years. Be it simple or complex, our attorneys work hard to give you the representation you deserve. We also believe in and support the respective communities in which we live and practice law.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666 1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years, I've been climbing up that ladder, cleaning out those gutters. One time, I leaned the ladder up there, and the feet were on the deck. The deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out, and I'm hanging by the gutter, and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today, and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter. We're the Gutter Helmet.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
Bankruptcy can stop wage garnishments, collection calls, harassment, lawsuits, utility shutoffs, evictions, foreclosures, just to name a few. The law offices of Patricia A. Kovach are dedicated almost exclusively to representing the people and businesses who are overwhelmed by debt. Is your debt keeping you awake at night? Call us at 419-787-2666. The law offices of Patricia A. Kovach.
Now, folks, we're back. I'm the guy that can take some white paint and turn it into a, you know what I mean? It's like
a masterpiece.
Yeah, if it's a mess, I figure out a way to make it work.
White paint and white paper.
And there are so many people in here, and we're doing it just live. We're not doing it through our normal production stuff that we do. And normally we are in a corner here, and they plug us into we have our own little unit set up here. Well, we can't use that tonight. So they put us on their guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we know how that works out.
And there's 2,000 people here. And so everybody, if they have their Wi-Fi on their phone, all of a sudden come on to the Genoa Wi-Fi, right? And that's why we were off. So now, but the problem was my phone only had like 12% left on it. But now we're back. It looks like it's charging.
Jamo, you are so prepared all the time. It's
I'll tell you what. I try not to be so prepared because you guys try to follow suit, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Jay Williams actually says he's in Nashville. He's trying to send you some energy.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
More power, Jay. More power.
More power. Damn it, Jim.
Tell you the difference in that first half.
Doctor.
We talk about that first half, Mike. The difference. 4 points and 4 free throws made for Rossford. 0 free throws. Of course, they only took 1 for Oak Harbor.
Well, I think what you're going to see, you know, seriously, I think both these teams had the blinders on in the first half.
Yeah.
I really do. I think you're going to see a whole different beast, you know, going into the second half here, and that's just my opinion.
Right.
And,
most of the stats are pretty even. You know, 4 more rebounds, defensive rebounds
Right.
for Rossford, controlling the defensive boards a little bit better, and then 3-point shooting 4 of 10 versus 2 of 9. So that's, you know, a few small differences there, very close, but that's the difference in the game, Mike.
Exactly.
Just 4 points.
And Sandusky
That's
Perkins.
4 free throws.
Hey, kudos out to the Bulldogs because, you know, they're making their foul shots. You know, they're taking. I think they're taking a little bit better 3-point shots than what Oak Harbor's been able to do. But Oak Harbor's made some nasty-looking 3-pointers, but it's like you wow on them, and you know,
right.
Jack Alexander's done his thing. But
see if one of these teams gets hot here. We're off and running here in the second half. Oak Harbor with the ball first. Alexander, he's mid-corner, back up top.
I like Booker up at the top. That works out real well for them. And that Schulte kid's playing real well too. You know?
Schulte.
And Booker, he scored the most 3-point shots.
Nice defense by Morrison
in a game. I don't know what
shutting
the exact
Booker
was,
off.
but Booker pops
Booker
it
for 3. Couldn't get it to go on that deep one. Grandpa DeWeese with a rebound for the Bulldogs.
Gage.
Bulldogs bringing it up.
Yep. At this point, it's you know you've got Jamari Kroom in there, and Kroom has what 2 fouls? He already does have.
Yeah, we're
fouls.
starting out the same way as first half, except we got Murphy in there instead of Walker or Perry. I'm sorry.
Gadsden miss.
Yep, rebounded by Oak Harbor.
Alexander once again
bringing up,
drive
drive in the middle. He's shut down. He kicks it to the side.
They're standing their ground. Rossford's definitely standing their
that
ground.
middle,
on that.
they've shut down the middle pretty well tonight. Tell you, Oak Harbor, not much screening, not much moving, to be honest with you, on offense. There's a screen set on cue. There's a deep 3 by Jack Alexander to start off the scoring here in the second. 6:35 to go, 24-23. Bulldogs hanging on to a slim lead. Bulldogs now with the ball. Gaston up front. He's looking inside. Can't find anybody. He's going to get over to Murphy. Back to Gaston. Gaston trying to drive the middle. He gets shut off. DeWeese driving the lane now. Finds Morris in the corner. Nice drive. He gets blocked.
Yeah, he got blocked on that.
Yeah.
That was a good block.
Gage Braw with the block. Oak Harbor bringing it up, trying to drive the lane again. Jack Alexander couldn't get it to go. But that's rebounded by Dowling. He couldn't get it to go. We're going to get a foul here. That's going to be on, I think that's going to be on Oak Harbor.
I'm just
Gage Brawl getting that one. That's going to be his first. They had 2 chances there.
I'm telling you, by the middle of the third quarter going into the fourth, it's going to get ugly.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
These 2 teams are beating the crap out of each other
And
inside.
they are super evenly matched at this point.
5:45 left to go in the third here. We got to make sure we get that out to you here.
It's hard to find an edge either way. DeWeese with a deep 3 off the front iron. That's Jack Alexander. Schulte with the rebound, giving it to Alexander. He's pulling up, stops, throws it in from deep center there. Puts in that 3-point deposit, making it 26-24 with just 5:15 left to go here in the third.
Well,
Gaston up front.
Boy, they are just
Rossford yet to score, giving up 2 3-pointers here, but they have yet to put something on the board. Defense are getting a little tighter out here. A lot on the line. Winner goes on, loser goes home and stays home, Mike. Gaston they're shutting down the middle now on him. I tell you, he threw up a nice little 13-footer there. Nothing but net. 26 all, folks. Schulte with a deep one, couldn't get it to go. That's going to be run down by DeWeese. Up to Gaston, he's going to bring it up the court. Looking for a screen from Kroom in the middle. Tell you, they're playing that screen well. Gaston, nice rainbow shot in and out. Couldn't get it to go.
Oh, but there's Grandpa.
Yes. Ethan DeWeese picking up 2.
It's scrapping right there. That was a beautiful scrapping.
Nice move inside. Tell you, Jack Alexander with a nice ball fake. And he took it inside. He got fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. That's going to be who they're going to give that one to. Looks like they're giving that one to Ethan DeWeese, his first.
Just not a lot of fouls either way to go, Ronnie,
first,
on this.
First one's good. Jack Alexander communicating at the line with his teammate. The second one is perfect. We're knotted at 28 again here, folks. 4:11 to go. Do you feel overtime, Mike?
I just, this is a streak game. You can tell right now this is going to be a streak game. And
I tell you, both teams throwing punches.
Alexander is shooting the
Not
lights
little
out.
punches, just. That's going to be fouled inside Gasson. A little quick move inside. He's going to get fouled by Dowling. That's going to be Dowling's third. He's going to come out of the game. Gabe Dowling out of the game. Looks like they're bringing in Will Dowling to replace him.
They got a couple of Dowlings there,
Gage Bro going out.
Well, he had him. Should have given that one to DeWeese. He had him. That's big man attitude right there, talking man.
Gasson with the ball out front. Murphy. Gasson back to him, driving inside, finding
Beautiful.
room for a nice 2. Boy, that was a nice move inside. Gasson got the lane. Kroom stepped in, and he dished it to him for 2. Jack Alexander driving the lane. He gets kicked out into the corner. Colin Ish into the game for Oak Harbor. He had it for a second. Tell you, this is point guard versus point guard.
Yeah.
Jack Alexander couldn't get it to go. Gasson winning some defense. Both guys are making some tough shot opportunities. Tell you, that looked like a push off to me, but they're going to give Gaston the bucket. 4-point
I'm not
lead.
saying nothing, but that looked like a push off to me.
32-28, little clear out for Gaston, made it work.
3.
Kroom with the rebound.
Oh, that's
wow. They're going to foul. That's going to get called on.
That's Dowling.
That's Will Dowling getting that
Will.
one. That's his first. Gaston was just too quick in there, and Dowling got caught in a bad position.
And that's when you're a big guy, and it's like you're like, oh man,
Right.
But I didn't mean to do it, but I did.
Right.
I did. I'm telling you what's going to happen here. Jamari Kroom, if he can handle these guys, it's gonna make a big difference.
Take Gaston. They tried to trap him. He just blew by both of them.
Look, Kroom's wide
front.
open. There it is.
Kroom
see?
inside. Turnaround 2.
All night.
36-28. Just like that, folks.
You said 36.
34-28.
I listen to every word you say. You know that, Ronnie?
Alexander couldn't get it to go.
Oh, he got him twice.
I tell you, DeWeese got.
Whoa, where's it going?
I tell you, DeWeese got a nice block in there.
2. He got 2 in there.
Yeah, and then now they're going to. That ball's going to go over to Oak Harbor. He wants a timeout. Oak Harbor coach.
Yep.
Eric Sweet is hot.
We'll stay
right
here.
now.
We'll stay here. Let's talk.
He's
you got
hot.
some numbers from the half, too.
Yeah, we already said those, Mike. You can get in on those if you like, though.
Jump around.
Yeah.
Jump around.
I'll tell you, Oak Harbor, coach had a legitimate. They went for the ball here. And there's a couple calls there that were very, let's say, marginal to be nice.
Okay. Marginal.
A couple no calls.
All right. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
But, hey, this for all the marbles. So you got to fight through that. You got to play through that as a player. You can't let that bother you.
Hey, I'm with you, man. I am with you.
Got to stay calm. Got to stay cool.
I think what we're seeing right now is Rossford taking another step with his defense.
Yes.
I think their defense, because right now neither team's really scoring. I mean, I'm not impressed with either team
Both defense
scoring.
playing pretty strong. I'm really not sure Oak Harbor, they're trying to set up like a 1-3-1 trap up front there with Gas, and it's just not going to work. He's just too quick for that.
Yep.
So it looks like they're backing out of that now, and they're back into just a regular man here. 2 minutes to go here, folks. 34-28. Rossford Bulldogs with the ball and the lead. Kroom out front with it. Gass is going to drive the lane. A little spin move.
Oh.
Wow.
They can't stop it.
Schulte going to call him a foul. And I'll tell you, there's another one,
They can't
Mike.
stop it.
I honestly, I know we're a long way away from that. My eyes may be getting old, but I don't see that as a foul. But Gaston's going to go line for 2. Chance to stretch it to 8 with a $1:57 to go here in the third. First one's in and out.
That's his first miss, too. That is definitely, that's big. You're going to take a deep breath, step off. Second one's up and good.
Will Carver bringing it back up. Jack Alexander out top with it, Gaston on him. The pass around, Rose got it in the middle. He's going to try to drive the lane. He got bumped.
Let him do that every time.
Did not get the shot to go, and just like that.
He was out of
Defensive
control.
rebound, Rossford coming back with it.
At this point, you know, Gadsden's on fire, and spread it out a little bit, make a 2 or 3 pass offense, and then let him go.
You don't want to slow it up here, but you want to spread it out and get a good shot here. There's no reason to go strong. Nice back door.
Nice.
Morrison. Morrison is blocked, but he gets the block back. Cross court to Gaston. Gaston putting it up from about 12, couldn't get it to go. DeWeese with the rebound.
Oh!
Gaston to Crew for the alley-oop for 2, 37-28. It's 9 points with a minute to go here in the third. Rossford needs to get a bucket. Or, I'm sorry, O'Carver needs to get a bucket. Long shot from the corner, couldn't get it to go. Tell you, the difference right now, Mike, is rebounding.
And I'm saying right now,
absolutely.
It's Jamari Kroom right now. He
Yes.
has made, they
He
kept
has
him
been-
out,
yep.
and he got those 2 fouls, and he's playing
Right.
smart basketball right now, and he's not letting the big guys do absolutely anything.
Right.
And O'Carver's trying to drive. Can't do it.
Yeah, he doesn't have the opportunity, though, without those 2 rebounds. So, tell you, offensive boards and defensive boards, Rossford is dominating right now, and that's been the story of the third quarter right now. Jack Alexander going to go inside. He's going to get fouled by Gaston out front. It's only the second foul on Rossford.
That's
50
his
seconds to
first.
go.
50 seconds and only his first foul. So going into the first
second
quarter.
on the Rossford team.
You're right. I've never once in my entire life ever said that Ron Gladio was wrong.
Jack
Except
Alexander
that
out
snow.
front. He's driving the middle, and he's going to get to the line again. Right there to give this one to Kroom. That's going to be his second.
No, that'll be his third.
That is Kroom's third, Mike. I missed one in there. That might put him on the bench
Could be
for the
your
next
eyes.
37. Yeah, they're
Could be
old.
your eyes.
Alexander the line. See if they can halt the scoring drought. First one.
That's big right there because he don't miss.
Right, first one couldn't get it to go.
Looks like Borovic's coming in, and you've got Murph back in for the Bulldogs. 37 seconds left to go in the third. Hey, real quick, Mike Weiss, thank you so much with Weiss Roofing. They are a commercial roofing and sheet metal contractor helping us out over there in Millbury. 836-3028. He is the man.
Nick Perry into the game here.
That's the second one.
$37-29, 30 seconds to go. Coach Vorst, Rossford, going to get a quick 30-second timeout. He's going to set something up with 31 to go.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports. Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
Hey, we're back. 37-29 is your score here in district, or actually sectional finals here at Genoa. Mike Jameson along with Ron Gladio. And right now, Rossford's playing very well. Both teams are playing very well.
Yeah, yep.
They're just falling for Rossford right now, and they're playing I think they're playing a step-up defense.
Yep,
better.
and Oak Harbor's been one and done on the offensive end and not getting any rebounds, and that's hurting them right here.
Yep, I totally agree.
31.7, Gaston with the ball for Rossford. He's going to bring it up here. He's got Jack Alexander on him. He's going to sit there and he's going to wait. Setting up for the last shot.
16 seconds. Something's going to happen here. Over to Murph.
DeWeese, Murph.
Or
there it is.
Yeah.
Morrison trying to get another buzzer beater. Couldn't get it to go. Folks, we're going to end the third quarter here. 37-29. Rossford Bulldogs. Thanks for listening to Toledo Sports Network. We'll be right back with you here for the fourth quarter.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
We got a wild one here tonight. Fourth quarter, 37-29, Rossford on top of the Oak Harbor Rockets. You got me, Mike Jamieson, and the one and only Ron Gladio, who is better looking than me. He knows more about basketball than me. But I don't know. I like the gadgets, and you like to play with the gadgets here. So, see, it works. It works. Fourth quarter right now, Gadsden's got it again. And, I'll tell you what. You haven't seen Ben with those little crazy shots that he does. There's a travel on Gadsden.
Yeah, Gadsden's going to get called that travel there.
But the one thing, Ben Morrison hasn't been able to do his little stuff that he does. And, I'm sure that's what you're going to see a lot more of as we get later in the quarter here.
Yep, now it's all about the Rockets need to score, and that one's going to be short. Morrison with the rebound underneath. He throws it back.
Oh, yeah.
Say, there's a case where Morrison probably needed to eat that one instead of throwing it back underneath the other team's basket.
Yeah.
And Dowling was able to grab it, and then he got fouled going up. Morrison would have been better if he just went out of bounds and let Oak Harbor take it in, trying to do too much. Dowling puts the first one in. Ethan DeWeese into the game for, Gavin DeWeese coming into the game for the Bulldogs.
On them both.
Second one by Dowling is perfect.
I don't know what you did up there, Glenn, but you must have hit a button, and we're now green. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it over here.
Looks like Schulte's going to follow Gaston trying to go across the middle. Looks like he fell on his elbow. That's 4 fouls on Schulte for Oak Harbor. He's going to come out of the game. Replacing him is going to be Anthony Stewart. It's 5 fouls Rossford, 4 Rossford, 5 Oak Harbor. Gaston up top. Alexander on him. He gets it into Ethan DeWeese. He spins to the middle. Finds.
He got fouled.
There's what we talk about Morrison, always moving without the ball. Exactly. He had a nice move. DeWeese found him wide open underneath. He gets fouled. And he gets to go to the line here for 2.
You can zoom in on that too, Glenn.
First one's perfect.
Whoa, slow. There, nice.
Morrison with 7.
Nice and easy. I know it's tight in there. 38-31. Oh, it's been a killer all day here.
Yeah. Second one couldn't get her to go. It's 38-31. 7 minutes to go here. Jack Alexander driving the middle for 2. 38-33. Oak Harbor's got her cut to 5. Gaston bringing it up. Alexander on him. This has been a tight matchup all night. Morrison. He's got Stewart on him. He kicks it around to DeWeese. Back to DeWeese up front.
There it is.
Nice Morrison. Backdoor cut underneath
and
for 2, and he's going to get fouled. He's got a chance for the old three-point. The old style three-point opportunity, Mike.
Well, remember we just talked about a minute ago. I said Ben hasn't been able to do that little scrappers.
A nice little backdoor cut, you know. And the thing is, we always talk about how smart he is out there on the floor. He's always, if his defender's overplaying him, he's looking to take that backdoor move.
Exactly.
He's making his presence known here in the fourth.
There you go.
Perfect. 41-33. Rossford Bulldogs 6:25 left to go in the game. I'll tell you, the difference really is Rossford's just moving better without the ball.
There's Booker. Boy, he has been nice rebound by Dowling. Is that Gabe?
Booker driving the lane, little spin move. He spun into
Yeah,
trouble.
He's
going to get fouled by DeWeese, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. 6 minutes left to go in a sectional final. They're going to start dinging you when they're both moving like that. And not a bad call.
Yeah, that's
not at all.
Ethan DeWeese, the second is all. So really nobody in foul trouble. Kroom's got 3. That's really it for Rossford. On the other side, you got, looks like Booker's got 3. And Gabe Dowling's got 3. Booker, that first one is good. Just like that, folks, we're going to have a 30-second timeout for Rossford. We'll stay here.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this is going to get tight down the stretch maybe here, Mike. Can Rossford put him away, or are they going to let him hang around? That's going to be what we're going to see here.
Well, right now, if I'm Brian Vorse, tell me if I'm wrong, you've coached high school basketball. It's 41-34. Right now, Oak Harbor has 7 fouls. I'm gonna do everything in my power to look for some kind of contact.
Oh, absolutely. I think you got to keep attacking the lane. You got to keep doing what you've been doing.
Right.
You know, you got to keep trying to put the pressure. The deeper this goes with Rossford with the lead, the pressure is going to get tighter and tighter on Oak Harbor.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Everything we've been able to see here so far has just been Rossford's been able to play their game. Booker,
the second one's good. 41-35, 6:04 to go here in the game. A little full court pressure here. Gaston breaks it. Oak Harbor backing it down. Again, Alexander on Gaston out front. That's been the theme all night.
Oh, boom. Oh.
Murphy trying to kick it inside. He's going to turn it over. That's a foul on DeWeese.
Whoa.
That's going to give DeWeese 3.
Wow.
Say the Harbor coach is trying to get an intentional call there. A little horse collar, but I don't think it was intentional.
Walker's back in the game.
Yep, Nick Walker coming in.
DeWeese going to take a seat.
Tell you, Walker's given him some great minutes tonight, Mike.
He sure has.
He has played tough down low.
I think his, when I watched them play Woodward Wednesday night or Tuesday night, there was fatigue when it came to the Dowling boys, and I think that's why he did that.
Yeah. And, Booker shut down the corner, back out to Brow up front.
Once again,
Alexander looking to drive.
Nope.
That got tipped. Brow inside with the Hail Mary thank you. He picks up 2, 41-37, 5:21 to go. Rossford hanging on to the lead here. Alexander and Gaston out front again. Little screen by Walker. Nothing happening. Gaston dribbling to the corner. Getting himself underneath to Kroom, and Kroom fumbled the ball. Kroom had himself a sure 2 points. He fumbled it out of bounds.
And it went right out of his hands.
Actually got knocked out. Second time he grabbed it, and then Oak Harbor knocked it out of bounds. See what they got underneath out of bounds. Just inside, DeWeese is going to get hammered.
Pounded at Gage.
Yeah, that's Will Dowling, I think, with that, wasn't it?
No, that was Gage.
Gabe, yep, Gabe.
Yeah, that's his second or third.
It's Gabe Dowling. That's his third.
He literally was.
Yeah, absolutely. He
3
was.
feet
You
off
know,
the-
Ethan DeWeese, a nice
He was
pump
up
fake.
there.
Bought himself 2
Got it.
shots at the line. He makes the first one. .42-37, straight up 5 minutes here to go in the game. Ethan DeWeese, second one is up, and it's perfect. 43-37. A little full court pressure here, but Alexander able to break it.
Yeah, that's.
Tell you, they got Morrison on Alexander, switching it up. Alexander.
And you know what? He hasn't hit the rim since they put Morrison on him.
He cannot get that one to go down.
That's 3 now.
But that was way too early of a shot.
But
they
he
need to
did
move
that
the ball a
same
little
one.
bit. Yeah, you did not.
Up
Way
at the
too
top
early.
Of the key. Yeah.
That's where you have to have teammates helping you out there. Gaston out front. Alexander on him. Patience. Gonna get a foul there. That's
They're
gonna be
going
on.
line.
It's gonna be on Booker. That might be his 4th. It's on Booker. That is Booker with 4.
And you're putting Morrison to the line.
Yep. Morrison goes to the line for 1 and 1.
That's not in the playbook, right?
Yeah.
That's not in the Oak Harbor playbook.
Jake
right
Morrison coming into the game.
Just a little bit on the iffy side.
Giving Murphy a rest here. Couldn't get the first one to go.
That's
no
been a
bonus
problem.
there. Oak Harbor dodged a bullet. Alexander up front. He's got Morrison. Nice spin move. Got through him.
Man, wow, that's strong.
That was a strong move to the basket. He went by Morrison and went through the other Morrison. 43-39, 4:09 to go.
One of them kids that just puts the whole damn team on his
I
back.
tell you, he is. Him and I tell you, you got 2 point guards out there that do not want to give any quarter. And there you got Gaston stepping out of bounds on the baseline there. Good tight defense on both ends of the floor here.
I'll tell you, we
Alexander,
have
yep, Jack Alexander bringing it up. Coach Sweet's calling out a play. Alexander throws up 3, a little short. Gaston
got
coming out
numbers.
with the rebound. He's going to go coast to coast. He's going to make it 2. Nice move, 45-39.
Wow,
Bulldogs.
that was beautiful.
He was not going to be denied. You saw when he got that rebound, that outlet, he was gone. Jack Alexander pressuring the paint.
Booker
for 3. That's way short.
Oh, get the BCSN stuff.
I'll tell you what. Bulldogs with the ball, 45-39, 3:26 to go in the game.
I don't think we've seen nothing right now. This is
Oak
when
Harbor
the game
bringing
starts.
full court pressure, and they just can't contain Gaston. He just breaks it, no problem. Gaston fumbles it to the corner for Morrison. He decides not to shoot. He brings it back out front for Gaston. I'm going to try to run a little set here, run some offense, and use some time. Gaston driving the lane from the corner. Kroom with the rebound, reaching over the back and pulling it clean.
I mean, a foot. He was a foot over top of him.
Absolutely. Jake Morrison out front to Ethan DeWeese. Back to Gaston. Precious time running off the clock. Gaston dribbles center and throws it out of bounds. Not exactly what Coach Vorse was looking for. 2:45 to go.
There's
Oak Harbor ball.
There's a method to Cameron's madness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Jake Alexander with it. He's going to pass it off to Schulte. He's going to dribble it around to Booker. He's out top. He fakes the handoff. Booker does.
I would say that's
he pulls up for a 15-footer. Couldn't get it to go. Schulte runs the rebound.
There's who you want to
down.
shoot it.
Tell you, he is
see?
just getting a little tired. You know, Jack's
he's been
trying
short on everything.
Alexander's trying to do too much. He needs to draw that. He's drawing double team in the paint. He needs to kick it.
Yep.
But his teammates aren't
No
really
one's
helping him out.
there,
Yeah,
right.
his teammates are not coming. Nice pick by Schulte. Jack Alexander
That puts
for
2
2. 45-41. Straight up 2 minutes, just at 1:59 here, folks. You're listening to high school.
2 old guys.
That's right. Some great high school playoff basketball on TILO Sports Network. Brought to you by all the folks out at Gladio Home Center.
There you go. Hey, what's going
and
on?
a few other people.
Hey, I've got some.
We're getting ready for spring, Mike.
I know. We're going to do a show with you next week. Uh-oh. got to loosen them up. All right, just it's got to click in it. No, there's nothing. It's just got to. It's caught. It's just caught. It's caught. Just try to move it now. Go try and move it now. That's my buddy, Glenn. When Glenn has a problem, it's trouble. And Glenn has a little problem, I guess. So there you go. Hey, I was going to ask you about, with the spring coming, and Rossford people have a lot of incredibly clayey soil. Do you guys have like a fertilizer or something that can make me grow grass instead of me growing concrete?
Got to aerate.
Yeah, it gets really hard because we can't put water down.
You can aerate and get some sand in there. Top dress with some sand and some seed.
Well, we'll do that on the show here in the next few weeks on Let's Fix Her Up. And hopefully you hope you want to get a few more snows, though, right?
Yeah, no, snow's over.
You think so? You still got some snow blowers there.
Here we go, folks. Back 1:57 to go here. Rossford bringing it up. Kroom in the middle. Kroom's going to get one. They're going to call that on the floor.
No, they called traveling.
Kroom get called for traveling. 45-41, 150 to go.
Wow.
That's going to go over to Oak Harbor. See if they can tighten up this game a little further.
Glenn. I don't know what he did, but he loosened it, and I told him not to. It has nothing to do with the loosening.
Here we go. Oak Harbor inside, looking to get it in there, and Dowling ditching it off to Schulte. He couldn't get it to go. We got a jump ball.
Well, no, what? Oh, they did. Okay.
It's going to be Oak Harbor ball. 1:29 to go.
Tighten it up, Glenn. No, there's a little bolt in there on one of the things, and it has nothing to do with the loosening or tightening. It's a little bolt.
Booker in the corner. He's got
that's not the guy
Morrison draped all over him. Back to Alexander. He's tough. He's going to drive the lane, spin move.
Oh!
He's going to get blocked, and it's going to get tied up again.
Ball.
Now it's going to go to.
That's going back to.
Yeah, that's going to go back to the Bulldogs.
Very
I'll tell you,
good
there's
defense.
2 point guards going toe to toe, and neither one wants to give him a quarter. And Gaston won that matchup right there.
Yep. They hate each other on the floor right now. They'll probably be buddies in about 20 years, but right now they hate each other on the floor.
I do have to ask you one thing. Chuck O'Shea said hi, and he said, look in Mike's eyes when he said Chuck O'Shea.
Chuck O'Shea.
Did he strike fear in you?
Not anymore, but he did.
1:15 to go.
He used to beat the crap out of me. He taught me how to really play inside big guy basketball. Him and Mike Huber beat the crap out of me. Oh.
Tell you. Rossford breaking the press. We're down to a minute to go here. 45-41. Bulldogs
just
hanging
hold it
on.
as tight as you can hold it.
Absolutely. Just look foul. Oh, turnover. Not what they wanted. Nice spin move by Booker. He couldn't get it to go. He just out of control. I tell you.
Yeah, trying to loosen that thing. You should have never touched that. You got to tighten.
I'll tell you.
What 10 seconds right there, incredible.
Luke Borovich turned it over, not when you want to, right at the end of the game, and they got bailed out by Oak Harbor coming down out of control. Ethan DeWeese got fouled. He's going to go to the line for double bonus now. That's the 10th foul on Oak Harbor. 45.5 seconds to go. 45-41. Rossford. First one is off the iron. Murphy into the game for Rossford. Gabe Dowling back into the game for Oak Harbor, as well as who else is sending in? Anthony Stewart, number 14. Trying to make it a 5-point game here. And he does. Oak Harbor bringing it in, full court pressure by the Bulldogs, trying to slow him down. Say he went right to the bucket, couldn't get it to go. Jack Alexander.
There you go.
And he's going to get the foul, and now Gaston's going to go line. I tell you, Jack Alexander played a great game. Just got a little tired down the stretch, tried to do too much, and there's a layup. He just couldn't get it to go.
Right. I'll tell you what, Gatson almost broke his arm. I mean, he flipped him over. Did you see that? I mean, that was Gatson basically picked him up.
2 wants it more. 46-41. Gaston going to the line for 2. 35 seconds to go in this sectional final game out here at Genoa High School.
And I do believe
First one is good.
I do believe they'll be playing Tuesday night at Lake.
That's going to be a good one. They're going to play the winner of the Sandusky-Perkins-Sandusky game, and Sandusky's the number 1 seed. So that's going to be, Sandusky comes out, that's going to be a heck of a tilt. Second one's good, 48-41. Rossford expanding to a 7-point lead with 35 to go. Oak Harbor bringing it up. They need something in a hurry. They can't find anybody open.
Pop.
Schulte, he's going to be out front. Jack again. Alexander couldn't get it to go, and that's it. That's all she wrote, folks.
That's a huge.
Gaston with the ball. Ethan DeWeese with the rebound. Jack Alexander gave everything he got for Oak Harbor. He's got nothing left. He's with the foul there. Gaston's going to go to the line for 2. 16.4 to go. 7-point lead by the Rossford Bulldogs here. They're about to wrap up this sectional final victory here.
We'll
move on.
We'll have this on YouTube tonight so you can watch it. And had a little problems today. We got through them like we always do. Once again, Boost mobile phone came through for me.
Gaston, first one's good, 49-41. This game is iced, folks. Vor's going to call a timeout here.
We'll be heading up to start of districts.
Yeah. Chuck O'Shea, I got a story. He said, I see him about twice a week. And he said, ask Mike, he said, Mike would sit there 3 or 4 games in a row, and then Chuck would pick you off the bench to be on his team. Summer stuff.
What?
Yeah,
Say that again?
He said in the summer you'd come down, and he gave you credit for coming down there. Nobody picked you for the team. For about 3 or 4 games, he'd pick you.
Oh, my God, you are so bad.
He would torture
Chuck
you.
Chuck O'Shea.
Old Chuck.
I'll tell you what, Chuck did torture me.
Yeah.
And you know what the whole thing was?
I'll tell you, Chuck, that was some great basketball back then. Chuck,
he was a
little
big
bit older
guy, but he still could shoot the ball. He had the 3-point shot, even though we didn't have a 3-point shot.
Gaston putting the second one in. Luke Alexander with a bucket, 9.8 to go, 50-43. Quick timeout by Oak Harbor. I'm sure we're going to see a quick foul here. I'll tell you, been a good game, Mike. Second half, Rossford, they are been a second half team all year. Sort of got control of it, they got punched in the face.
Right.
Oak Harbor came out, hit 2 threes, and then they sort of woke up and sort of took control in the second half and haven't looked back since then.
Well, Jack Alexander, he is just the hardcore of that team. And Rossford got real quick on that, and then they put Ben Morrison on him, and it was over.
Alexander, 25 points to lead all scorers. Gaston, his counterpart, 22 points. Those two, it was a toe-to-toe heavyweight battle up front, Mike.
Well, we're getting some people texting us now. Katie Plants and the gang down there are listening. Love you guys. Miss you. We'll have to all get together. And I'm sure Chuck O'Shea, too, will love to get him out on the basketball court.
Almost a steal. That's going to get fouled. DeWeese is going to go to the line for 2. 7.4 to go. 7-point lead by the Bulldogs.
First of 3 games. We got 2 games tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing the Lake Elmwood girls game. That's at 3 o'clock out at Anthony Wayne. And then the Rossford girls game taking on Rogers at Lake at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll have both of those games for you.
DeWeese couldn't get that one to go.
Special thanks to all the good people. Of course, Brad Morrison once again coming through to make sure we have this for all of you guys. Yeah, second one's good. We're going to try and do this all again for you tomorrow. Whoa. Alexander.
Murphy's going to run it out. There you go, folks. Bulldogs win 51-43. Say a great contest down here. Well fought by both teams. Rossford just coming out on top. They earned the right to move on. And like we said, they're going to play the winner of the Sandusky-Perkins game, which everyone expects it to be the number 1 seed Sandusky team. So, but that's why they play the game, Mike, because you never know, right?
Well, I'll tell you what.
But they're set to play at Lake, like you said. They're going to play on the 4th, which is that Tuesday?
I think so, something like that.
8 o'clock.
Yep, we'll be there for that one. We'll definitely be there for that one, and maybe I can get you to come over and do that one.
Yeah.
You're doing a wonderful job, and really appreciate you coming out here.
Thanks, appreciate it,
I
Mike.
know this is heavy Gladio do it best time. I mean, those little flowers are starting to pop out right now, so you got to make sure you get everything done. And
they were gonna, and then the snow came in.
Yeah. Michael Weiss, thank you with his company. Thank you very much for getting everything for us and being there. We appreciate it. Rex Huffman, once again, coming through like he always does, and A+ Home Improvement. Always there for us, and Marty Bin and everybody. So we're going to wrap this one up. Glenn Forbush, nice job on camera.
Yep, good job, Glenn.
And wow, it's time to go. I think you're going to watch another basketball game, aren't you?
Yeah, I tell you, we're going to watch this next game here and see who's going to earn the right to play Rossford.
Ronnie Demko and his beautiful wife. Folks, we want to thank you again, and we'll be all set up for you tomorrow at about 3 o'clock for the game. God bless you all. Once again, final.
Nice job, Mike.
Thank you. 51-43. Bulldogs over the Rockets today, and sectional champs. We'll talk to you tomorrow right here on the Toledo Sports Network.